Hey there, everyone. I'm Bear Gaming. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Now, the first thing you might see is my glove looked a little different, and I have a crap ton of new stuff in my hotbar that's Ascendant and 2 Mastercrafts and a canteen and a long neck rifle. Now, I can explain this. I made the metal pickaxe and hatchet to try to get more wood, stone, and thatch for making a behemoth gate to go up north to live, because where there's 4 aloes and there could be other stuff, I like to put a behemoth gate down like I have mentioned. And so I was trying to do that, and sorry about that. I noticed how slow I was getting the materials with my hatchet and pickaxe because things are breaking. I need to find if there's a way to increase the lifespan of a resource node so I can get more out of it. But I started flying around on the Pterodon to try to get like the supply drops, looking for a better hatchet and pickaxe, but I kept finding all this other stuff: saddles, weaponry, other tools, even armor. So I am currently wearing an Ascended wooden shield, a ramshackle riot helmet, an Ascendant flak chest piece, riot leggings, Prentice Chitin boots, and just regular old primitive flak gauntlets. But I did make... Oh, sorry about that. I need to turn that off. There we go. That's my phone. But I ended up making the behemoth gate. It took me hours of... I should have just stuck with getting the materials because it didn't take nowhere near as long as what I was doing with trying to find the supply drops. But I also found enough ammunition for the gun, and I have used a little bit. Even got a scope for it. And we got a new addition to the dinos. It's a low level, but say hello to our Allosaur. Found him as a baby. There was Allosaurs fighting a group of Stegos, and they died, and the baby was around, and I imprinted onto it and claimed it as mine, and now we have an Allosaur. Brandon, I don't think its melee damage is that great. Yeah, 150. I don't think that's as good as our Carnos over here. Granted, we have put some levels in her, I think. Yeah, look at that. Not off by too much, but a little bit. But here's some of the other stuff. I've got some advanced bullets right here, and we got an Ascended scuba mask and Mastercraft fur gauntlet. So we're going to be set for the snow, I think. And I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the stuff that's in here. We found a war map. And I figured that was easier than trying to mess around with it inside my inventory. But now the one in my inventory is working, which makes no sense to me. And now we can stack chests on top of each other. And we can stack chests like this without having to do it ourselves like I was doing in the other arcs. It just snaps to each other, which is nice. We did get to 60. I put a few levels in the weight because I needed it, but we got 18 levels to play around with still. But here's the other stuff. So we got a couple water jars, some other ammo, flak chest piece, scissors. We got a Bronto platform saddle Mastercraft. That is going to be fun. And there's this new steak. You can consume it to ignore most weather and steady your aim for like 3 minutes. I haven't tested it out yet. Kind of afraid to. But we also got, I had this before the Mastercraft crossbow. We got a blueprint for the Ascendant simple pistol, an Ascendant Bronto platform, which I will be using instead of that Mastercraft. I kind of forgot about it. Need to put this Mastercraft Parasaur saddle on the Parasaur. We got 7 things to see for right here. We got a Baryonyx saddle, gonna be nice. A Diodon, which is a hyena. A Caprosuchus, which is a smaller version of a Sarco, and that's faster. A Mammoth saddle, gonna be awesome. More ammo. We got also Ammonite file. I forget what that. It says it's used for medicinal purposes, but I forgot what it's for. Some narcotics. And a whole bunch of other Mastercraft stuff. Here's a chest piece. We got a shotgun, which I actually am... I think I'm going to bring that instead of the rifle for the trip that we're going to do today. So we're actually going to put this in here with that. But we got a harpoon, we got a large Celador, and we got some ghillie stuff. I prefer wearing the ghillie stuff, but I think I'm going to work out that later. I shall go ahead and bring it out because we have the full piece. I'll wear it. We got a Megalodon Ascendant saddle. Dionysus saddle, which I don't. There's not on here. Oh, I didn't know. I thought this was a Bronto saddle, but we got a Mastercraft Giganata saddle, so we'll be set on that if we ever tame one. And then we've got. There's two things in this chest. Oh, well, maybe I don't know if I had this with you guys or not, but I found this Ascendant Fur Cap as well. I think I might have found that with you guys, but an Ascendant Sarco saddle, blueprints, a Therizino, which is a Tickle Chicken Mastercraft saddle, and we got 2 assault rifles. And here we go. We got Leech Blood, a Packy saddle. Well, I'm not gonna name everything off in this, but we did find a better shield, but the item rating is not as good, and the durability might be better than my Ascendant Wooden Shield. Yeah, 2101, 20. Oh no, it's worse. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna keep this because the item rating is also 12.30. Is that other assault rifle? There's another wilder. Okay, here's the chest piece. What is this? This is a plesiosaur saddle. That's gonna be nice. If we ever get one. Here's another thing of C4. I kind of have everything strung about in here. Oh, we got a better trike saddle. I made a trike saddle at when I was trying to get everything put together for one of the trikes so I can get better berries. But I didn't know I had that. Here's the helmet for the ghillie. Oh, and the Carno saddle. Oh, it's a blueprint. Screw that. We also got some angler gel, which is kind of nice. We can actually put that on a torch and make it glow blue. I don't think I have the gauntlets for the, I don't have the gauntlets. Oh, here's the Bronto Mastercraft set I was talking about, and here's a scuba tank, and we also got a pair of flippers somewhere. I think it's in the smithy. We're pretty much set on that. Oh, here's some more shotgun shells. And I'm thinking about using some metal walls and stuff at our new home when I go to make it, so we're better protected, because I found some metal ceilings, doors, and walls. I think even if it's just mix and match with something, it's going to be better. I don't think I have the gauntlets for the ghillie set, which is okay. Unless it's in here somewhere, which I doubt. Yeah. What is this? How in the world did I get an Alpha Carno arm? Okay, I'm not going to ask. And an Alpha Raptor car. Okay, I seen some, but I didn't know they died, and I never killed them because my stuff's not good enough to kill them. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on today. But I don't have a ghillie gauntlet, which that's okay. I kind of want to see just what it looks like and wear it, because it's like my favorite set to wear. I don't know if I like it in this one, but how do I go back? No, it's this, ain't it? Yeah. Third person. Oh my god. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. I mean, it's not my favorite looking in this one, but I mean, I might rock it. It's pretty much what I wear anyway when I'm playing. Oh, and the map. Nope, not start. Circle. So I did cover a big chunk of the map looking for the and I did die up here. I don't know what happened. I was on top of the volcano, and I just died. So I had to walk all the way back. I took the Raptor because it's the fastest thing I had. I took it, went and got my stuff, and brought the Paradon all the way back here so I could drop off what is it? I'm going to turn that off so it's not glued in here, but dropped it off, got my stuff, and went back onto the Pterodon. But I covered most of it with the Pterodon, and this is, I went above Carno Island and got like one red drop. Never went back, and here's Herbivore Island. But I haven't really went through here yet, but this is just me flying over most of everything, not on foot. Except I did go on foot around this way. Which probably wasn't the best choice because I went up and then around this way and found the path to get up. And I barely went into here. Let me go ahead and go back to this. But I want to keep this stuff on because you never know. So let's go ahead and get this loaded. Ooh, the shotgun actually looks nice. Okay. So our game plan is to go over here, and we're going to go ahead and take the turtle, and we are going to go up around on the coast to get to that area where I want the dino pin. And I have some stuff here, so we can build a home and whatnot. Got a cooking pot for it. Really don't need that by the game. Man, here's a warm map. I guess we're over there. But we are going to start pilot. Let's see how this thing works. Okay, and I got the cell hidden. I hope this isn't awful. I'm sorry for my throat so much today. But the only thing I have to worry about up here is a lead sickness. So actually what I should do is passive. There we go. So I don't want us to get knocked, and if the turtle doesn't die, I don't want it to go fight the lead sickness, because they're passive creatures, but if there's a raft, it will come after the raft with the utmost intent to kill it. But I may not cut it. I don't know if I'll cut it or not. If I do, just be here for a minute. I'm just gonna cruise along, and we get to see the beautiful ocean. Which I probably will cut it, because we got a long ride. Yeah, we got a long way to get over there, but... Ooh, that's a fish. And I think that's a turtle. No, that's one of the big seagull things. Get out of the way, and... Okay. Go ahead and hop off. Goodbye. But yeah, if I see a shark or an alpha megalodon, or if it leads 6 pops up, I think I'll bring it back. I forgot how long of a drive this is going to be. So, all right, sorry about that. That rumbling from the turtle I thought was a lead sickness, and I got a little bit frightened. But actually, you know what? Before I do cut, let's just, for curiosity's sake. Whoa. Oh yeah. That is freaky. A lot freakier than the original version, but we'll definitely be going down to the ocean later. But for now, I will see you guys if something happens, or when I get up there to start working on the little base place for this turtle. Alrighty, everyone, we have made it over here, and it is now getting dark on us, which is going to be hard to put a little home. I never got a torch. I left my torch back. Oh wait, why do I have 2 sickles? That bottom, the one on the very end, is supposed to be a torch, but I didn't catch some of that till now. But that's awful. Okay, yeah, I don't have a torch, but that's okay. We do have a campfire in the chest, which we can place down and put some wood into it, and that should be a-okay for some light. But we have made it over here. Nothing crazy happened, but I will tell you, this turtle up here makes things awful. I felt like I was in a horror game, because one time there was a whole bunch of rumbling and whatnot, and I got into the water after I got closer to the beach, and I didn't see anything. So I'm guessing it was just the turtle, and that is a megalodon. Hello, big boy. I thought it was an Ichthyosaurus at first. So we definitely need to be careful going into this water, since a megalodon is in it. But that is okay. Sorry about that. Had a yawn. But we're going to dock the raft up here up in the front cove of it, well, the front part of the cove. And for now, I think I'm going to put a temporary one like right here. Just to have something in, well, just a spot for my dinos to be in. And then when I'm able to make, like, I can go ahead and make stone material. Building material, but I'm going to wait to make it, because the way I do it, I'm going to need a lot of stone pillars to make a water dino pin. So we're just going to go ahead and grab this stuff that I have got made, which I don't know if it's going to be enough or not. I'm hoping it's going to be enough. But if it's not, that's okay. We'll just have to figure something out. We'll just have to make some more. So this is just going to be a quick, easy, put together thing. Like that. Well, this is not going to be big enough, but I can always make it bigger later. Crap. Off. Can I pick you up? I can. See, so the door needs to be. I think I'll put a door. Well, leave a big open spot there for the ramp. I mean, that's not going to look right, but that's okay. Alright, that's pretty much all we got for now. I don't think I did not grab the ramp. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull that over, and we'll grab these and pull them over. And I was wrong about the campfire. We have a cooking pot, but that's okay. And that's not going to look right, but I'm here for prettiness. Alright, perfect. And then we got a ramp. And that should be good for the turtle to get on. I'm hoping that it can go in here. And it can, good deal. Now granted, it's awful looking, but it's... I'd like to think of it as a way for... Oh god. Oh no. I might have made a... Okay, I screwed that up really bad, but that's okay. We'll just do this here. Ah, fudge sickles. I don't know if I can get it to follow me in or not. Come on, turtle. Can you... Okay, I need to change the following distance, which I don't remember where that's at. Trekking info? No, access inventory, right, behavior, wandering, enable mating, target distance, no, wait, here we go, following distance. I'm going to set it to the lowest so it can, it doesn't even matter at that point, does it? No, it does not. Oh, there it goes, woohoo! Alright, stop. And now, I would hope that this is enough to protect it, but I very much doubt it. It makes me feel better about it. But the way I'm going to do it, if I'm still able to, I'm going to try to get as much pillars and stuff I can. Whoa, Betsy. This is new. I think it's new. It may not be new. That's actually really cool. I could actually leave... Okay, I got an idea. I got an idea, like Sarco's turtles, they can probably stay in that. But, I can get around, pull this out. But, let me get over here. Over here somewhere, I can't remember exactly where. I'll have to get in the water and look and see what's perfect. I like to get in here and go to the edge of the reef and go out so far. I make like a building in the water and go out so far with pillars that goes all the way down. Close enough that nothing can get in or out. There's a manta ray right there. But that's how I like to do my water dino pen. And as long as it's big enough and deep enough, I can bring a mosasaur, plesiosaur, megalodons, ichthyornis into it. But that's my plan, and I was going to put like Sarco's, Kaprasukos in it, like not in the water, but in the building part. But I may not have to now since I've got that little area over there. It kind of looks nice. I want to see how good this does. Yeah, that works out pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and harvest this guy. Okay. Oh, there we go. I thought I blasted it into the void. But I guess now the next plan is to go ahead and get it back to the house, which I think I'm just going to leave the raft here. So I'm going to have to run all the way back and eat berries on the way, because I have cooked meat, don't I? I do, just 2 pieces. But get back home, get on the Pterodon, and fly over to where I want to live, and get that ready, but leave the raft here, because I'm not going to need the raft anymore. This is just going to be over here if I ever need to bring this back over for any reason. But hopefully it's going to be okay here. I don't have really... Oh, wait, it doesn't have food, does it? It does not have food. We're going to get some food for it first. And then I will leave, and in the next video we will get the next house building. Well, the next place set up for me to start building a house on it. I'm just gonna make it out of thatch. It's gonna be a temporary solution until I get the entire area cleared of the foliage, the trees, and any dangerous dinos. And then I'm gonna be making a lot of behemoth gates to set up as a wall perimeter around it. And then I can bring my dinos over for them to be in a safe captivity area. And I'm gonna have to put down some thatch foundations everywhere, just so nothing spawns back in. But then we will have a secluded home, and then I'm going to try to make an elevator platform to go up on top of the big pillar we're going to be right next to build our main home up on it. And I got an idea for it. I'm going to try to make it out of metal, maybe, just to see how it is. But we will see how that works out. Because I know metal in the last one, it looked nice, but if the sun shine on it, it was like extremely blinding. I'm hoping it's not like that in this one. It probably is though. Oh, my luck. Oh, need to put that there. And oh, it has staining torches in its inventory, and I didn't pay attention to that, but let's see. Should be good. Should I go ahead and I don't need 3, I just need the 2. I don't have wood, so we'll get some wood, but I'm going to place these here. And I did happen to see that it had a wall, so we can take the wall, do this, and change it to a door. Snap it. Oh, I needed to rotate it. I don't understand the whole... What's the whole point of this doorway? Like... Is there a long door you can get? You got a double door. That double doorway makes sense. A secret doorway? Huh. Oh, I like that. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll do that instead so that nothing small can get in and we can still gain access to this, but we'll have to destroy the walls to get it out. But I like that. That's kind of cool. I guess that's meant for PvP. If you're trying to find, if someone's trying to find a way into your house and you have a secret door to get in and they don't see it. But with wood, it seems kind of easy to find it because there's that gap. Unless they're just not looking for it and they just overlook it, I guess, maybe. Well, that's okay. Oh, there we go. Now, that should be enough wood for both of them. Alright, let's see how these things look. We need to split in half. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Yep, I like the torches. Oh yeah, that secret doorway is kind of hard to see at the side, but when you're like right here, you can definitely tell it's a doorway for you just to do that. And I think it's got less health. It's definitely got 62. Yeah, it's got less health. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.